Black Americans, also known as African Americans, we know who we are. We descend from enslaved people here on the North American soil in what we know as the United States. The broke African on the continent sees you as a dollar sign. The African that interacts with you usually are seeing a dollar sign or something that they can get out of you, some sort of help at home and abroad. Wealthy Africans, right? See that ethically Black American dollar sign. It is what it is. Now that you are, or we are, because I'm ethically Black American, see the light, it's just about moving differently, right? Let's get into it. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Oh, surprise. Listen, I'm not making fun of ethically Black Americans or African Americans, but what I realize is some of you did not know that the Essence Festival had actually changed hands, right? I don't think many of our people knew that, right? So they're kind of surprised and they're reacting. What I will say is this: the bell has rung, the alarm has gone off, and you kind of understand a little bit more about what what's going on when we're talking about continental Africans that immigrate to the United States. You know, they are ultimately concerned about their people in their group. I'm just putting it out there like it is. So I do get why some ethically Black Americans, African Americans, are surprised by what they saw at the Essence Festival 2025 in New Orleans, right? But I will say this: there's hope. This is a learning experience. This is a learning experience. I mean, and I want to say this as well. What we are used to is this in many occasions. Sometimes companies, organizations are owned and controlled, and there are a lot of ethically Black Americans involved. A lot of the radio stations that you're calling Black radio stations are actually operated and owned by non-Blacks. Hmm? So we don't really control what's, being presented. But the difference is we've been on the United States country soil, what we know as the United States, right? For a long time with Europeans, and some of those Europeans have been here in the United States for generations, just like our people. And we kind of are used to each other. And we are used to as well, I think, when an ownership changes hands, and let's say it's a European ownership, right? I'm keeping it simple. They will still cater to the ethically Black American. Well, I think what a lot of people miss is that melanated or racially Black Africans, they're from a whole nother land. They've got their own identities. And some of them definitely can afford to choose their own identities, game plans, their own continent, and people from their continent. Some of the people that you see catering to Black Americans are powerless. They don't own anything, and they too are looking at your dollar, just like other successful Africans that intermingle with ethnically Black Americans. So I would say this: don't don't let it get you down, right? It is what it is. That man can do what he wants to do with his company. He's doing it in the name of Essence. I do believe that he thought that he would be able to maybe continue to capitalize off the Black American dollar, right? But I don't know what's going to happen with that. It is what it is. It's a learning experience. Continental Africans, they're their own people, they're their own group, they have their own concerns, and we're just another part of what they are doing to step on and get to the top. Social Nurse.